In the heart of the Breezy Pine Forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the river, like a happy song, lived Toto, the bear cub. Toto wasn't like the other cubs, who tumbled through the berry bushes and splashed in the streams with Toto was angry. And his anger wasn't just a little. It was like a roaring campfire, blazing so hot that his glossy brown fur seemed to glow red, and his big round eyes narrowed into fiery slits. Everything sparked Toto's temper. If the birds trilled too early, he'd snarl. If the wind rustled his favorite napping rock, he'd huff. And if his friends suggested a game he didn't pick, he'd stomp his heavy paws, his rumbling like distant thunder. The other animals, Lulu the rabbit, Finn the fox, and Daisy the deer, adored Toto, but his fiery outbursts made the forest feel a little less peaceful.
One crisp morning, the animals were playing river race, darting along the stream to see who could hop across the stones fastest. Lulu zipped ahead, her ears flopping. Finn leaped with a sly grin, and Daisy pranced gracefully, laughing. Toto sat by his napping rock, his fur bristling as he watched. He wanted to join, but the thought of losing made his chest burn. "Toto, come race!" Finn called, his tail swishing. "It's fun!" Toto's ears flattened. "It's my rock," he roared, his fur turning a scorching shade of red. "No racing near it!" His voice echoed, making the birds scatter. Lulu froze mid-hop, her whiskers trembling. "We're just playing, Toto," she said softly. "We didn't mean to bother you." Toto crossed his arms, his growl fading into a huff. "Playing's dumb," he muttered, but his heart felt heavy, like a stone sinking in the river. The other animals looked at each other, their eyes sad. They wanted Toto to join, but his anger made it hard to stay close. That afternoon, as the sun dipped low, Toto's papa, a big, gentle bear with a deep, rumbly voice, lumbered over to his son's rock. He sat beside Toto, his fur brushing the moss. "Toto, my little spark," he said, "why's your fur so fiery today?" Toto kicked at a pebble, his ears drooping. "Nobody gets it, Papa. Everything makes me mad. The noise, the games, everything. I don't know why." Papa Bear nodded, his eyes warm like a cozy campfire. "Anger can feel like a big blaze, can't it? But you can learn to cool it down. Want to try something that helps me when my temper flares?" Toto looked up, despite his grumpiness. "What is it?" "It's called the river ripple," Papa said. "A wise old owl taught me this. First, you close your eyes and imagine you're a smooth stone in the river, letting the water flow over you. Then, you take a slow, deep breath, like you're pulling in the cool river air. As you breathe out, picture your anger rippling away, like waves spreading across the water." Toto tilted his head, but tried it. He closed his eyes, imagining a stone in the sparkling stream. He breathed in deeply, feeling the coolness in his chest, then exhaled slowly, picturing his anger rippling away. His fur felt a little less hot, his heart a little less heavy. "That's a good start," Papa said. "And when the anger bubbles up again, try naming one thing you like about the forest, like the smell of pine or the sound of the stream. It helps your heart find the calm Toto practiced, the river ripple every day. It wasn't easy. Sometimes his anger still flared like a sudden spark, but he kept trying, breathing like a river stone and thinking of things he loved, like the taste of sweet berries or the way Finn's tail flicked when he laughed. One sunny day, during another river race, Daisy accidentally splashed water near Toto's napping rock. Toto felt the familiar heat rising in his chest, but instead of roaring, he took a deep breath, pictured the river's ripples, and counted to 5. Then he said, "Daisy, could you splash a bit farther away, please?" "I'd like to try racing today." Daisy's eyes widened, and she nodded eagerly. "Sure, Toto. Come join us. You'll be awesome." Toto hesitated, then felt a warm glow. Not anger, but excitement. "Okay," he said, a small grin tugging at his muzzle. He lumbered to the stream, joining the race. He didn't win, but he laughed as he splashed alongside his friends, and the forest felt alive with joy. Toto still got angry sometimes. Everyone does, but he learned to use his river ripple and name the things he loved about the forest. His friends noticed his smiles more than his growls, and the meadow buzzed with his deep, happy chuckles. Toto even suggested a new game, berry toss, and discovered that playing with friends was way more fun than fuming alone. And that's the end of our story. Keep imagining, keep calming, and we'll meet again for more adventures. Goodbye for now.